So now they on my body, made it to the top, ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati, I got demons around me, family, but they know about me.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Okoro, and it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot.
And some added toughness on the roster, something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Harden against Garland. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Mobley trying to free himself up. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Markkanen. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Harden. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You don't see a ton of mid-range jumper from Harden, but he's great from distance.
Allen. No good on the shot. Good D by Embiid. Back to Harden. Shoots over Garland, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Back to Garland. To the middle. And Markkanen throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
That one off the back iron and out. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And that's the physicality he has, muscling through contact. Harris uses all of the tools to get his points.
They get it back. Here's Mobley. No good with the layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Scooped up. Harris kicks to Maxey. Shoots over Garland, and that one's good. Maxey.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Back to Garland. Allen outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okoro, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Out to the right wing. Maxey kicks it to Tucker. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. And here's Harden for 3. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Embiid, and they pick up 2.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Garland against Harden. This one for 3. Garland, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Tucker with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Embiid, and the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got his second basket.
Timeout.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 4. Garland kicks to Markkanen. Now here's Okoro. He's covered closely. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor at defensive level. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
That's good from Okoro. Both shots good from the stripe. The 76ers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And there's the pass to Tucker. Down low. Pulls up. Tries again. And Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Garland. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Maxey passes to Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Now, here is Harden over Garland, and the shot goes down.
Harden.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Steps back and fires. The 76ers leading by 6. Tucker dishes to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Shoots over Okoro. Again, Philadelphia.
Assisted.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Garland against Harden. Shoots over Garland. Harden can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Okoro.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Passes it to Embiid. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
And the Cavaliers call time here. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. George Niang, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Anthony Melton in for James Harden. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia. And the technical free throw is good. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Now here's Lopez. 4 on the shot clock. Here's LeVert. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Korkmaz. Buries the jump shot. And the 76ers lead by 8. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Shot from 12. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Thybulle. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
Pass to LeVert. Over Thybulle. A nice shot by LeVert.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Here's Niang. Cans it from downtown.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And he gets the bucket.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a 9-point lead. Here's Korkmaz. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Melton, no good. And Rubio gets it to go on the assist by LeVert. Rubio's got his 2nd basket of the night. Melton feeling it out a bit. Again, Philadelphia. Cavaliers shooting 47% here so far. Rubio finds LeVert. Pass to Sexton. There's the triple. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 9. Thybulle for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Thybulle's got 5.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Outside for Sexton. Trying to get open as Lopez. And Sexton is good for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. Here's Melton. Sexton grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's LeVert. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
And here's Melton. Over Rubio. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. LeVert, he can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Thibault for 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Love in the post, kicks it out to Rubio. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
76ers ball. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Thibault. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
The 76ers.
Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 10.
Fans, your Cavaliers, you did.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Harden with it. Garland picks him up. Looking to get it going. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 10. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. The deep 3 from Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Philadelphia on D. They've held a 12-point lead early. And Okoro throws it down.
An equally gifted scorer and passer guarding unselfishness. It just keeps the defense on its toes.
From deep Harden. Harden missing again.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Milton. Releases. Nice touch on the back shot. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is Harden's mindset, consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Garland, the pass to Markkanen. That 3 off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 9. And that one's good. Maxi's got 6 points. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. From deep, Harden sinks the triple. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Markkanen with it. Maxey covering. Markkanen can't get it to go. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
And he's been shooting more threes of late. Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
Garland against Harden. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Count it. Harden's got 10 points in the quarter.
Making the difficult look easy. That's what James Harden does. Taking contact, making the basket.
Count that one for Mobley.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Harden inside the three-point line, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 18.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Milton, and the 76ers tack on 2 more. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Garland surveying the D, and the rejection by Harden. Offensive rebound, and there it is for him. Mobley's got 6 points.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man is going to punish you on that glass.
And here's Harden for 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Shake Milton. Harden's shot is good.
There's that unlimited range that James Harden and maybe a couple other guys on the planet can shoot from. He just shoots the deep ball with such confidence.
Okoro passes to Allen. Shoots over Tucker. Allen's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 18. From deep three-point range, Harden no good. Now here's Okoro. He's got 8. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. He's got 10.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Harden way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 24 points. Garland the pass to Markkanen. He kicks it to Okoro. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tucker, his second, third team foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Isaac Okoro at the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Sexton in for Garland. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Maxey. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Bank shot, no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 15-point game. A nice shot by LeVert.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
That's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Harden outside from past the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. There's the pass to Sexton. Here's Allen. Love trying to break loose. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Harris inside the line. Another miss by Philadelphia. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Allen. And another shot. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Deep two from Thibault. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Sexton the pass to Okoro. Teardrop shot. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. Feeds to Harris. Kicks it out to Harden. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 27.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Korkmaz checked in for the 76ers.
An absolute monster on the glass. Embiid uses his size and power so well to clean up the glass.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rubio's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. George Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. He gets that one.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Here's Melton. A three-pointer is right on target. Melton's got 7 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Sexton, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Thibault for 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Rubio with a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 17. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Fires top of the key. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Rubio dishes to Lopez. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got assist number 5 here tonight. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Rubio taking his time here.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. .23 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Sexton, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Thibault for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Philadelphia.
Your Cavaliers.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They're leading by 16. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt. The threes will just keep coming down if they don't.
Looking at Cleveland, Jack, your thoughts.
First,
that's all for now. Say goodbye.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for the 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 13. He feeds it to Rubio. Outside, Markkanen. The offensive rebound, Allen. And the rejection by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Now, here's Tucker, covered by Rubio. Passes it to Maxey. From deep. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Maxey's got 9. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Markkanen finds Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen passes to Garland. Another miss by Garland. The 76ers leading by 16.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens, and he embraces that challenge. I just love when teams make it work down low.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
That one doesn't drop. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Cavaliers trailed by 14. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. Okoro, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio. And the Cavaliers call time here.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the final.
Look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team. Okay, fans.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Garland. Here's Allen. It's good. Allen's got 10. Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No. You should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it at all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers, they have all done the same thing. They went into win-now mode. Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Hey guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Maxey is right there.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Outside, Markkanen. Offensive rebound. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Allen.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Left side, Maxey. Puts up a 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
From deep three-point range, Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Garland left side. Allen trying to break free. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Mobley. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. And they get it back. From deep. Tucker can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And Mobley throws it down.
And you got to like the vision for marketing. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Harden way outside. Mobley with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Garland with the bucket.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Harden way outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Pass to Garland. A baseline J, and he hits the jump shot. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley right side. Marking in from outside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 8. Maxey with it. 16 points for him. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Philadelphia's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Back to Tucker. Now the dish to Harris. Launches it, and the three ball is good. And now an 11-point 76ers lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes and finding his teammate in stride. He led his guy perfectly.
Garland against Harden. From deep three-point range, they get it back. Embiid kicks to Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Harden's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Philadelphia. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Colin Sexton in for Okoro. Philadelphia also making some changes. Daniel House is checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Harris. And it's Jake Milton in for James Harden. And Greg Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
Probably a little little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
And there's a foul. We'll go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now, here's Garland. Not a lot of room. Milton grabs the board. The 76ers leading by 8. Outside, Maxey. The pass to Korkmaz. Poked away. Clock at 4. And stolen by Sexton. A slam dunk by Garland.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Here's Maxey. Good on the shot. Maxey's got 12 points in just the second half.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Lopez is checked in for Cleveland.
Robin Lopez.
On defense, the 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Garland. He's got 18. Shot clock at 6. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Lopez.
Selective when it comes to shooting the ball. Lopez often takes great shots.
Maxey passes to Korkmaz, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Cavaliers ball.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the third. Oh, Sexton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Milton, and that one drops. Milton's got his second bucket.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Garland, the pass to Sexton. For the 3. No good. Shot missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And that one's good. Maxey. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. The Cavaliers trail by 8. LeVert with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. 76ers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Took him no time at all on that one.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Sexton with the bounce pass. Here's Maxey. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Love. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And when Kevin Love entered in the league, he became one of the best offensive rebounders we have ever seen. Big man still grabbing boards.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. 76ers lead by 11. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Evan Mobley is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Markkanen in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang. You know we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
and putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. James Harden, he's checked in for court mound.
The 76ers, James Harden.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Sexton kicks to Markkanen, passes it to Okoro. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
76ers ball.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Harris outside. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Goes up to the stripe. Harden can't hit. The Cavaliers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Poke loose. Melton against Sexton. Harris outside. Shot from 12. Again, Philadelphia.
Harris with some finesse to knock down that little mid-range jumper.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Sexton finds Markkanen. They grab their own miss, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Kevin Love, 2 shots.
That's good from Love.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Colin Sexton. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid's checked in. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 35.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way up.
Harden against Rubio. Ball's knocked loose. Lock at 6. Kicks it to Okoro. And another miss by Cleveland. The 76ers leading by 15. Back to Embiid. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
And, you know, Anthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Love. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. And they're pushing it up. Melton's shot is good. And the 76ers lead by 21.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Back to Markkanen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And stolen by Mobley. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded by Melton. They shoot again. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pushing it up. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Cavaliers have gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period, and he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Allen. Out left to the wing. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. No good. Unable to end this run. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
And Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Cleveland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Knocked away and stolen by Thibault. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Okoro. Markkanen kicks to Okoro. Garland, that's for 2. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Melton passes to Harris. Melton, the bounce pass. A nice shot by Harris.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Cleveland moving the ball around. 11 feet away. Another shot. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And it's Allen with the jam.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Harden against Garland. Back to Harden. Fires for 3. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Garland. Second shot opportunity. And Embiid with the block. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Neto. Just 5 to shoot. Misses from short range. Here is House. Basket good.
House. The assist, Charles Bassey.
And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
First one falls for him. And about the 76ers, Richard, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they've been on a 50-win pace for about the last 5 seasons. And with Joel Embiid every single year, you are going to be a contender. This is their window, and they are bringing in the talent to get it done.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. All free throws good for Milton. Cleveland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Stevens, the pass to Love. Here's Osman. Here's Lopez, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
The pass to Korkmaz. Back to Milton to the left wing. Here's Korkmaz. 5 on the clock from about 16. A shot by Milton, no good. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Passes to Korkmaz. Here's Reed. Stephens pulls it in.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Fires from deep. Rebound, Love. Love's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Out to the wing. The Cavaliers with another miss. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Back to Korkmaz. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
To the wing on the left. Here's Bassett. Lopez covering. Here's Reed. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Cavaliers shooting 43% for the game.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Pass to Korkmaz. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Team foul.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Joel Embiid.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Shake Milton at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Milton.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
That one is no good. Cleveland's getting some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Pass to Reed to the wing right side. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Neto can't get it to go. Now the 76ers with it. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Korkmaz. Now the pass to Milton. Unloads. Misses the shot. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing a game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. It takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3.
Well, this is where James Harden's three-level scoring comes into play. You want to take away the rim and the 3, no problem. He goes right to the mid-range.
Here's Okoro. Here's Markkanen. And a nice finish on the layup.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. It took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
That's good from Harden. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Back to Garland. And finished off by Garland.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Now here's Harris. Outside Harden. Fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Garland. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Mobley, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Harden's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Garland against Harden. Garland, no good.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Here's Maxey. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Markkanen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Harden against Garland. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 8.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Garland. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Tucker, no good on the 3. It's stolen by Maxey. Harris outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
So smart to use the reverse. He neutralized solid defense.
Cleveland calls timeout.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Cavaliers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Garland, no good. The Sixers leading. Harden with it. Picked up by Allen. And the shot goes.
James Harden.
Harden's got 12 points.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
And finished off by Garland.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Okoro, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Wow, that's a nice burst of power from Okoro. Use your muscles to get past